Most of Thamesmead, when it was being built, was mud. You know, it's all mud. So all this has come up in my lifetime. You moved here 40 odd years ago, and a lot of the people here came about that time. It's very pleasant.
There's a lot of green areas actually they've planted over the years, haven't they? So they've improved it a lot actually. The lakeside restaurant looks like a ship. It was absolutely beautiful and had all hand-painted galleons in the bar downstairs and red velvet seats. It was a beautiful place. It was opened by the Queen. Very luxurious. And these are some of the places inside. It's a beautiful bar there. And we had Lenny Henry of Peters and Lee, one of the entertainments. And that's one of the owners with myself and another lady that worked there, Rafe. And this one, leaves from in squares, and I soaked them in water and then laid them out and took them all beautiful colours. And Jimmy Cricket and myself and the boys there. This one is the little old lady at the bottom of Tavy Bridges was. And I just love the little wrinkled stockings, and she's just standing there looking across the water, bless her. I like that one. It's a lovely place to work. Myself and my mum, I run the bar upstairs. And some of the staff telling their stories. Albert's story. It was really funny, he was always telling you stories. And you'd have to come in and have a pint, and he always had an audience. And yeah, it was great. We had some real characters actually. And this guy was really funny New Year's Eve with his fez on. Mosaic tiles, as was. Beautiful, they just glint in the sunlight. And my most favourite one of all is this. I used to work at the nursery, and that's a little lad. It was special needs and he wanted a cuddle, and the little girl was giving him a cuddle, and I didn't realise till after there was a little boy hiding under the table there. So that's it. That's some of my pictures. Okay. And this is.
It's slightly changed now. I think if you walk down the road with a double-barrelled shotgun under your arm, maybe somebody would stop you. Before the Abbeywood estate was built, and before Thamesmead was built, as a child, there were several of us in the area. We had shotguns, and then we, after the war, shoot rabbits here. That's what the Thamesmead area or Abbeywood marshes was good for. And you didn't seem to need a gun licence. It didn't have to be ornate, but it's ornate because I had some bits and pieces left over. Nothing special about it. It's interesting, I made one before this, the same size. I decorated it with paintings that I'd seen in the V&A, and one of Doreen's friends came round and saw it and she said, "Oh, I'd love that." To make a chest costs quite a lot of money. If you start thinking that you've got 6 sides, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 6 pieces of wood. So if you buy a sheet of timber, ply, or I use pine a lot, then that's quite a cost. So anyway, Doreen gave her the chest, and she said, "Oh, I'll give you £50 for it." But if you work it out, it took me maybe 2 months to make, plus the cost of the wood. it's negligible. So I haven't sold chests because people don't realise the amount of labour that goes in.